Hi children, a very good morning to all. Welcome to our English class. Very good morning children. Open your grammar textbook, page number 27. By yesterday we finished up to 26. And today we are moving to the next exercise. Add the correct forms of the verbs in the correct places and rewrite the sentence. So here they have given some verbs in the bracket. Using that correct verb, we have to choose the correct verb and we have to rewrite the sentence in the given blank. Let us check. Maya the ball to Akram. In brackets, throw, threw. It is Maya threw the ball to Akram. The kite over the clouds. Fly, flew. The kite flew over the clouds. Matthew a letter to his grandmother. Wrote, write. Matthew wrote a letter to his grandmother. The mother at her baby and smiled. The mother looked at her baby and smiled. My friends for a play last evening went or go. My friends went for a play last evening. The doctor asked me take or took deep breaths. The doctor asked me to take a deep breath. Preeti across the pool in 10 minutes. Swim or swam. Preeti swam across the pool in 10 minutes. Fully a book for his grandmother brought or buy. Fully bought a book for his grandmother. The woman, the man driving in the wrong lane. Stop or stop. The woman stopped the man driving in the wrong lane. The bell for the morning assembly. The bell for the morning assembly as we entered the school. Rang or ring. The bell rang for the morning assembly as we entered the school. Turn the page. Subject verb agreement. In a sentence, the subject and the verb should agree. That means helping verb should agree the sentence. For example, the car. Here the subject is, we are talking about car, is coming down the road. This means that we must use a singular verb with a singular subject. Already we discussed. So if the noun is singular, if the noun is singular, we have to use is with the is. We have to use is. And if the subject is plural, already we know what is a subject and what is a predicate. In our previous classes, we learned what is a subject and what is a predicate. If the subject, that means what we are talking about. If the subject is singular, we have to use is. If the subject is plural, we have to use are. We have to use are. Let us check this sentence. For example, the car is coming down the road. Here we are talking about only one car. So here we have to use is. These are called as helping verbs. We use a plural verb when the subject is plural. For example, the cars are coming down the car. If the subject is plural, we have to use are. These are called as helping verbs. Is and are helping verbs or helping verbs. We have to use is when the subject is singular. When the subject is singular, we have to use is. If the subject is plural, if the subject we are talking about is plural, we have to use are. Children, don't write this. For the explanation I have written like this. Don't write like this in your books. So let us check the exercise. Correct the verbs in these sentences. Ananya is working, are working on her project. Here Ananya is the subject. We are talking about this girl. This is singular. So you have to use here is working. Both the teams is playing, are playing very well in this match. So here we are talking about how many? Yes, it is both the teams. Look at here, teams. This is in plural form. So which helping verb we have to use? Very good, children. This is are. Both the teams are playing very well in this match. Third one, the man is rowing, are rowing the boat across the river. Here man. So it is singular. So which helping verb you have to use? It is rowing. So circle for that. The kitten is sleeping, are sleeping peacefully under the table. Here the subject kitten. Is it singular or plural? It is singular, kitten. So you have to use is. The kitten is sleeping peacefully under the table. Maya is making, are making a clay pot for her craft project. Here Maya is singular. Only one noun is there in the subject. We are talking about only one subject. We have to use is making. So circle for that. Rahat and Ron are talking about a book they had read. Here how many what is the subject here? We are talking about two persons. So the subject is plural. So we have to use are. Rahat and Ron are talking about a book they had read. Now tick the correct answers in each sentences. So we have to tick for the correct answer. Here observe this verse and verb. Verse is also used when the subject is singular. We use when the subject is singular, we use verse. If the subject is verb, we use plural. We use verb for plural and we use verse for singular. So now verse use it with proper noun and singular noun. That means he, she, it, I are proper nouns, isn't it? He, she, it, I are proper nouns. So Rahul was the winner last year. Here Rahul is singular noun. So we have to use was. The winner last year. Dog was barking. Dog is singular. So we use here was a helping verb. Were use it with pronoun and plural nouns. Here the pronouns are you, we, they. There were biscuits in the tin. Here they were. So the noun is here plural. So we have to use here were. Now coming to our at home when I called. You were not at home when I called. See, observe here. This is a plural form of the sentence. And here it is you. So you have to use here were. So you were not at home when I called. So put tick for that. The lines was in a separate enclosure. Here the noun is not singular. The noun is in the plural form. Observe this. The noun. This is line is no name of an animal. So it is in plural form. So which helping verb we have to use? The lines were in a separate enclosure. Is this sentence correct or this sentence? Yeah, very good. Because here the subject is plural. So we have to use were, isn't it? My grandparents have visited Tripura earlier. My grandparents has visited Tripura earlier. Here has is used for singular and have is used for plural. So we have to use here my grandparents. Grandparents, they are plural. So we have to use here have visited Tripura earlier. The boys and girls is helping their teacher plant saplings. The boys and girls are helping their teacher plant saplings. Here boys and girls both are plural. So we have to use are. Mr. Balram was my English teacher. Mr. Balram were my English teacher. Here this is the subject. This is singular noun. So we have to use was. Mr. Balram was my English teacher. Was my English teacher. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of verbs in the brackets. So we have to use correct form of the verb. For example, Cinderella does not dash a dress for the party. Has. It is have a dress for the party. The elephants dash walking across the village. It is was. The sentence is in plural form, so you have to use were. Isn't it? The elephants were walking across the bridge. Madhuri dash not seen an emu. Have. Here, look at here, it is singular, isn't it? This subject is singular. So, here which helping verb we have to use? Yes, it is has. The sweets dash on the table. Is used for, I told you, is used for singular. Is used for singular. So, here, this is sweets. S, this is in plural form. So, you have to use are. The sweets are on the table. My school dash a big library. Have. School has a big library. Isn't it? This is singular form, so you have to use has. You have to use has. The dress you looked dash on sale. Are. This is in singular form, so you have to use is. Helping verb is he is. Where dash the sweets we bought yesterday. Is. Here observe the sentence. This is we dash the sweets. Here it is in plural form. So you have to use here are. Where are the sweets we bought yesterday? Rajni's teacher dash pleased with her. It is. Here teachers are. It is. The sentence is in plural form. So you have to use are. Rewrite this sentence correctly. So already you have to write this. You have to write using the helping verbs. Rewrite the sentence correctly. The little girl were happy to see her father. The little girl were happy to see her father. Here little girl, it is in, yes, it is in singular form. Here also you have to use then which helping verb you have to use? Very good children. It is was. So the little girl was happy to see her father. To see her father. Next, Salma have won the tennis match. Here look at, this is singular. So which helping verb you have to use here? Yeah, it is has. Salma has won the tennis match. Mark have never visited India. Tell me this sentence, children. What is the answer? Very good. It is has. Why it is has? Because, yeah, very good. Because here in the sentence it is singular. So we have to use has. Mark has never visited India. Pavitra and John is cooking dinner. Here what is the correct helping verb we have to use here? Yes, it is are. Why it is are? Here two nouns are there. That means more than one. So it is plural. We have to use are. Pavitra and John are cooking dinner. Chennai are the capital of India. Here which helping verb you have to write? Very good. It is. Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Ajumi have not met her neighbors yet. So here it is singular. So you have to use has. Ajumi has not met her new neighbors yet. Her new neighbors. So that's all for today's class. Bye bye children. Have a nice day. watch the video carefully and you can observe all these things. So don't write in your textbook. For explanation I have written like this. Don't make your textbook mess. Is it clear, children? Bye bye. That's all for today's class. Have a nice day.